Preschool. Today we are going to read Hear Your Heart by Paul Showers, illustrated by Holly Keller. Here we go. When I visit the doctor, he listens to my heart with a stethoscope. The stethoscope is cold. It makes me shiver. I like the stethoscope much better. It isn't cold. Oh, I like my stethoscope much better. It isn't cold. My stethoscope is a cardboard tube. My sister Lisa has one too. We save tubes and turn them into stethoscopes. Sometimes the tubes are from old rolls of toilet paper. Sometimes they are tubes from old toilet paper rolls. Any kind of cardboard tube will do. This is how you listen to someone's heart. Ask a friend to find their heartbeat on the left side of her chest, his or her chest. Put one of the ends of the tube on the spot. Now put your ear at the other end. So like this. So you're going to put your ear on one end and put the heart on the other one. We listen to our friends' hearts and we listen to our hearts. Phil's heart beats like this. Ba-bump, ba-pump, ba-pump, ba-pump. Molly's heart beats the same way. So does mine. So does Lisa's. Ba-pump, ba-pump, ba-pump. Dad's heart beats a little slower. It beats like this. Ka-bun, ka-dum, ka-dum, ka-dum. Andrew is only 11 months old. Mom holds him so we can listen to his heart. Andrew's heart has a very quick beat. It goes ta-pump, 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 pa-tump, pa-tump, pa-tump. Put your hands on your chest. Can you feel your heart? Your heart is on this side. Listen to your heart as big. Oh, your heart is as big as your fist. It doesn't look like a heart on a Valentine. It's shaped more like a pear. Your heart has tubes attached to it. When your heart beats, it moves blood through your body. Your heart is full of blood. When it beats, it squeezes itself together. That's when the heart contracts. Blood squirts into some of the tubes. Then your heart stops squeezing and opens again. That's when the heart expands. Blood flows into and through the tubes. Blood flows away from your heart and in the tubes called arteries. Blood flows into your heart in tubes called veins. In this picture, the arteries are colored red and the veins are colored black. So these are all the arteries. So they're sending blood out, and then blood flows into your heart through the veins, these ones. So they're bringing the blood back into the heart and the arteries bring it out. Your heart is a strong muscle. Night and day it squeezes, opens. It's always beating. A heart is divided into two halves. Each half has several veins and one artery attached to it. Each half has two little doors in it. These doors are called valves. In the drawing, the valves to the arteries are colored red. The valves to the veins are colored black. All day long and all night long, these valves open and close, open and close. When black valves open, the red valves close. When the red valves open, the black valves close. The valves keep blood moving in the right direction, in from the veins, out through the arteries. When a heart beats, each half works the same way. First, blood comes through the big veins at the top of the heart. Then the black veins are open. Blood flows into the heart. Then the heart contracts and pushes the blood. The black valve closes. The red valve opens. Blood cannot flow back into the veins. It only flows out through the arteries. Big arteries spread out from your heart. They go to your arms and legs and your head. Smaller arteries branch off from the big ones. They branch out on the top of your head to the tips of your fingers, to the tips of your toes, to every part of your body. When blood reaches the very smallest arteries, it passes to tiny veins. The tiny veins run into bigger and bigger veins that carry the blood back to the heart. Isn't that crazy pants? So look, the blood will go out through the arteries and then go back through the veins and then just goes in a giant circle again. Your body is super cool. Touch your wrist just below your thumb. Press gently with your fingers. Do you feel something pushing against your finger? Push, push, push. You are feeling a small artery in your wrist. Your heart is pushing blood through it. Beat, push, beat, push, beat, push. This is your pulse. You can feel your pulse in an artery. You can see your veins, but you cannot feel the pulse in them. So look, if you go to right here, I'm just put my book down, and you feel this right here, you can feel your pulse. It's pretty cool. Your pulse tells you how fast your heart is beating. How fast your heart is beating right now, how fast is your heart beating right now as you are reading this book? Get a watch with second hands and count your pulse. How many times does your heart beat in 1 minute? A man's heart usually beats about 72 times a minute. Kabum, 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 kabum. An 8-year-old's heart beats around 90 times per minute. Pa-pump, 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 pa-pump. And a baby's heart beats more than 100 times a minute. To pump, to pump, to pump, to pump, to pump. It goes a little faster sometimes when they are a little slower. Your heart beats faster when you exercise. Try this and see for yourself. Hop on one foot, hop up and down on one foot 20 times. Now feel your pulse. Use the watch to count your pulse. How fast is your heart beating now? Your heart beats faster when you run or jump. When you sleep, it beats much slower. A big elephant's heart beats slowly. A big animal's heart beats more slowly than little animals. An elephant's heart beats 20 to 25 times per minute. A mouse's heart beats about 500 times a minute. Lisa has a parakeet named Clarence. When we hold him gently, we can feel his heart beating. Pat, 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 pat. It beats so fast that we can't even keep count. Oh my goodness. Your heart works all the time. No other part of your body works as hard. Your hand is strong, but not as strong as your heart. So try this. Open your hand and close your fist. Open, close, open, close. How long does it take before your hand gets tired? Your heart never gets tired. When you are awake, when you are asleep, your heart keeps moving blood through your body. See?